And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Lucas Giolito. How about a scouting report on him? About to get started here, Kyle Stowers up now for the Mets.
Number 28, Kyle Stowers.
Bogaerts handles the chance. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball one. And that skips in the dirt. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That one found hard the other way. Man at second. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Two gone now. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Should be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Struck him out looking. Good job. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fastball for a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example? Of course I do.
Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now that's a good night at the yard.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Step off, throw to first. Merrill dives back in safely. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. Top of the second. So now here's the Mets DH, Addison Barger. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 1-0. Giolito, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Yelich at the dish. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Machado. Quick feed to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Slice to right. And it goes just foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Caught him looking for the K. Called strike right there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now here is Liam Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped, but foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Back here in San Diego, here's the Mets leadoff man, Kyle Stowers. Inside. And that is ball one. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Fouled off. He was late. Stowers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Wyatt Langford up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Now he breaks his bat. On to France.
Yep,
and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Check swing. He held up. Ball one.
the ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Merrill settles under it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. He'll touch them all. Ball 1, no strikes. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the catcher for the Mets, Dylan Dingler. One down. That one fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a curve is down and in. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next is Matt.
Now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 so far. Tatis moving under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Jackson Merrill. On the ground, and foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Ty France will hit next. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Nimmo on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. Edmundo Sosa up now for the Mets. Up the middle, Song gets it to first.
He's out.
What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Machado. That's out number 2. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 2. Lined into right. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Miguel Andujar.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it. It's frustrating for these guys because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
And the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Set down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So digging in, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one 95. Back here at Petco Park. Top 6. Wyatt Langford up now for the Mets. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run homer, and the Mets jump in front. It's 3-1. Diegler in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality.
Ouch, that one got him. So a man at first. Now it's the DH. Pitching change here. Adrian Morejon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On a line. And there's one down. One out man at first. Josh Young up now for the Mets.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Oh!
0-2 now. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. First pitch swinging.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
A sliding stop. Over to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Into center and a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. And he's out.
On the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Sung-Mun Song. Luzardo back to work.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now pitching for the
Righty
Mets,
reliever out of the
number
pen,
59,
Dennis Santana. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2. Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. And he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Machado off of first with 2 away. And 1 and 2. Goes down looking. Back here in San Diego, here's the Mets leadoff. And Kyle, Mets going with a pinch hitter, Kobe Mayo. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's the ball.
Foul ball. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Wyatt Langford up now for the Mets.
Hey!
And it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts.
Now pitching for
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Zach Maxwell. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And that's in there for strike 1. Fouled off down the right side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. France started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley. Hicks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Back here at Petco Park, digging in, Brandon Nimmo.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And there's 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a ball right there.
Lucky. So they bring on the veteran, Jason Adams.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward up now for the Mets. Tap back up the middle. Bogaerts whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to
that's
third.
foul ball.
And foul ball. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And there's one down. To third. Young tossed to first. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Rayleigh, 37 years young, and they traded for him earlier this year. Foul ball there. The Mets leading by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Goes down looking for the strike. Back here in San Diego, here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And this one looks like trouble. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, David Morgan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Edmundo Sosa up now for the Mets. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 away with a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Song. On to Bogaerts. On to first, double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Machado. Chris Murphy on to pitch here. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's inside.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. There's a strike. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Last chance for the Padres. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Hit in the air, left field. Yelich under this one.